Hey guys, welcome to Kitaholic Kits YouTube channel. It's Corrine here today and I have a 12 by 12 grid layout for you today. I'm using January's kit. This will be my last January design team item. It will be February, so very soon, and we will get the new kits, which is very exciting. But I wanted to kind of use up a little bit of, leftover papers and scraps and other stuff. I've got 5 photos in this layout, and they were just taken the other day when we went to Baskin and Robbins for ice cream, because they have some fancy ice creams down there at the moment for kids, which is you can get monsters, yetis, unicorns and mermaid ones, and I knew that the kids would be really excited to try the mermaid one, so we gave them a treat, took them down. It's just up the road, so we just took them down and had some ice cream for dessert. So like I said, I'm doing a grid layout. Don't do a lot of grid layouts, but I wanted to use up the scraps that I cut off from the 6.5 by 6.5 paper pad from Kaisercraft, and the rectangles, I wanted to use squares, but I didn't want to make the photos too small, and so I printed them out at 3 by 4, and then I cut them down, and they are 3 by 2.5, I think. So, and then the photos are just a touch smaller because I've backed them with some of the pattern paper as well to add some unity and make them pop off the white background. So that's what I've done. I've just laid out everything, and now you will see me going through all the embellishments, trying to find stuff to embellish on these layouts. What I like most about a grid layout is that you use quite a lot of embellishments, and you can make, as many clusters as there is squares or whatever. You can pretty much just go with anything with a grid layout. I don't always use the rule of 3s or anything when I'm doing a grid layout. But yeah, give it a go and see how you go, I reckon. So I'm just, like I said, adding some embellishments now. Nothing really exciting happening, just trying to add a bit of everything on the page, including some washi tape and whatnot. I was a little bit, I wasn't super finicky on how far apart they're spaced and everything. You saw me there, I did use the ruler, but I didn't measure really, I just kind of placed it by eye, and used the measurements to, see the gap in between and kind of make them similar if I could. Sorry if this voiceover is a little disjointed. I keep stopping to yawn. The kids went back to school yesterday, and I think the 6-week holiday has finally caught up with me on my second day back, and the exhaustion has kicked in, so I'll have to try and get some more sleep. Not to mention that at the moment we can't go to bed early because My Kitchen Rules has just started, and so has Married at First Sight. So now we have to watch, good 3-4 hours of TV every night, so we can keep up, because otherwise we'll fall behind, and that will be terrible. We don't want to see any spoilers or anything, so we have to keep watching. Like I said, I'm still embellishing here. I don't even know, I can't even see what I'm doing. Here there's a big recording box in the way, so I can't see what I'm actually doing on the screen. So it makes it really hard to voice over. But I think I'm just sticking down little bits and pieces everywhere, really. I probably went a little bit overboard. I added something to every photo, every square. I like that one. That was, I accidentally stuck down 2 doilies together, and when I ripped one off, the middle bit ripped off from the outside lacy bit, so I used the inside on my other layer, and I've just thrown that lacy bit in there, and I thought, well, you know, it can go underneath photos, you won't even know, but I just shoved it on there and thought it looked a little bit pretty, added something to it, so that's all that matters. Now I'm just going to add some washi tape, and I add that heart washi. I would have liked to have used the foil one, but I think it was a bit bright and it would draw the eye to those spots, and the pink one looked a little bit more subdued. So as I'm using it behind a couple of things to add that, I just went with the light pink. I'm just going to add the title here, and as you can see, this came together really quickly and easily. I'm just calling it Ice Cream Surprise because the girls didn't know they were coming here. We just decided to take them there spur of the moment after dinner one night, and they were very excited and they loved it. Yes, so I'll just add some journaling over here with a couple of labels. Good goodness, I can't even remember some of the words. But then I'll do my journaling, and that's pretty much where I leave it. Oh, I will add the word yum on top of that bit too, which covered up a couple of mistakes I made with the journaling, and I ripped that little wooden birdie off and moved him down a little bit so that yum word kind of covers up those little mistakes that I made. So anyway, guys, that's where I'll leave you. I hope you've enjoyed my layout. As you can see, it was a quick process, and I really encourage you to try it out yourself. As you can see, guys, I'm almost finished here, and that will be it for the month, and we'll be back with February kits. Don't forget to jump onto Facebook and join us for the reveal on, I don't know which night, on the 1st of February, I know that much. Yeah, we'll hope to see you there. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you next week with the new kit. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.